To finish up our April character trait, adaptability, I'm going to read you some quotes that I hope will be inspiring. Be willing to change because life won't stay the same. Anonymous. That means we don't know who said that, but it was a good one. Adaptability is being able to adjust to any situation at any given time. John Wooden, who was the basketball coach at UCLA. It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one that is most adaptable to change. Charles Darwin, the super famous expert on evolution, which is basically adapting. Adaptability to change is itself a hallmark of successful education. So good job working on your successful education and also being able to adapt while you're being educated. That was said by Peter Hilton, who was a mathematician and a code breaker during World War II. When something goes wrong in your life, just yell, "Plot twist," and move on. That one reminded me of You Know Who, your drama teacher. We don't know who said that though, but it was a good one. Maybe it was him. The art of life lies in a constant readjustment to our surroundings. Kazuko Okakura, who was a Japanese scholar. Things change. The only constant is change. It's up to you to be adaptable. Anonymous. Action and adaptability create opportunity. So maybe you're finding some new opportunities in this situation where you're having to adapt so much. That was said by Garrison Wen, who is a motivational speaker. When we allow ourselves to adapt to new situations, life is easier. Catherine Pulsifer, an inspirational author. And here's a quote from her husband, Byron Pulsifer. To adapt is to move ahead. All failure is failure to adapt, and all success is successful adaptation. That was said by Max McCowan, an English writer specializing in leadership and culture. A wise man or woman adapts himself or herself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. Anonymous. Enjoying success requires the ability to adapt. Only by being open to change will you have a true opportunity to get the most from your talent. That was Nolan Ryan, a pretty famous baseball player who was a pitcher for the Texas Rangers. The reasonable man or woman adapts himself or herself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. So don't try to make the whole world change to suit you. Change yourself to suit the world. That was George Bernard Shaw, an Irish playwright and political activist. The last quote also talks about creativity, and I saved it for last because next month you'll be hearing me talk a lot about creativity. Spoiler alert. Adaptability enforces creativity, and creativity is adaptability. Pearl Zhu, who is a corporate global executive, fancy. I think that all of us have done an amazing job adapting, and I hope you have a great week.